Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, good morning. I'm Candace. Welcome back. It's Friday finally.
Yeah. Yay. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really mean much.
No, because hopefully we're working tomorrow. Well, you
Tomorrow?
never mind.
What do you mean, hopefully we're working?
I was thinking garage sales, but I forgot I have somewhere to go in the
morning.
morning.
Yeah. There really aren't very many garage sales anyway.
No, I tried to find some this morning, and I found like one in Baton Rouge. So
yeah, I think we're pretty much resigned to doing estate sales for a bit.
Are you listing already?
No, I wanted to show them this. I always like showing my, somebody asked about this erector set thing a while back.
Lonnie likes to play with his Tinker toys still.
Well, that's what I've come up with, so many contraptions and ideas for photographing posters.
You're just like your dad.
And that's one of them right here. I have magnets and metal strips, and oh wait, I have a different size poster. Let me do this, and I have.
It's just overcomplicated.
Right. It's so stupid. But this, okay, I finally found a really, really good way to do some posters anyways. Maybe
as long as they can fit on here.
Well, I did, yesterday I photographed 36 by 24 inch posters, which
is what size this is.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean,
there you go.
It worked. But look, I took two magnets and I taped them with 3-inch tape to the back of this.
Very precisely lined up, I must say.
Oh, I know, it's not good. But then look, you turn it around, and then I have these other little magnets that are nice because they have these little handles on them to pull them off real easy, and just gotta find it the first time. There's one, and then there's the other one, and I can hang stuff from there.
Yeah, there you go.
I actually did it. I'll put a couple of thumbnails into some of my work from yesterday.
Yeah, it's really great looking.
Hey, look, I don't want it to be, well, I do want it to be great.
Where aren't you sold the items? They sold overnight.
Exactly, right. Well, some of them anyway.
I don't know if it was your photography or the subject of the photography.
Probably a little bit of both. What? Man, you won't give me nothing. All right. So anyway, we did have a Candace is giddy today because we had a good sales day yesterday.
We had a really good sales day.
Yeah, it was like the best sales day we've had in quite a while, honestly.
Yeah, I think so.
But which actually coincided with a pretty good listing day.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
I don't think it was accidental. We when you list some decent stuff, you sell decent stuff. But it's not always even the stuff that you listed that sells. That's the part that always gets me.
Yeah. So
we do have, I think, 13 or 14 things going out today, and I'll put aside my latest contraption and we can pull some orders. First up, we made a really good Fontanini sale. Off of 6 Echo, we sold this Deborah with a goose fig, and then right below it on 6 Foxtrot, same order. Who is this? That is Eli playing some kind of instrument there. So these sold for $49. This one was $49.99, and this one was $39.99. Although they might have been. Let me go back and look. Okay, $44.99 and $35.99. They were on I think I sent offers on those. But yeah, really good sale. On 1 Delta, we sold this lot right here, I think. Is that a Star Wars lot in there? I think it is. Collect them, connect them. Yeah, that is. 2 sets, Galoob, Star Wars, Action Fleet. Yeah, that sold for $14.99 plus shipping on top. Then we showed a wooden mortar and pestle yesterday. Oh man, I'm gonna have to move my video game mountain out the way. All right, for Charlie Delta Echo, it's all the way down there. I see it. A little bit of a stretch. Oh yeah, this sucker's heavy. Sold this mortar and pestle. I mean, man, this thing is heavy. It's crazy. Yeah, it weighs just under 10 pounds. Sold this for $25.49 plus shipping on top for the mortar and pestle. On 5 Echo. We sold another Mr. Peanut oven mitt for $9.99 plus shipping on top. And then yesterday afternoon, we had somebody message us and ask us if we would give them a deal on these Marlboro shirts. M2, if they bought all of them. We had 5 of them listed. M2. Okay, yeah, I have to pull all the M1s and M2s. I think it's total of 5 shirts and 1 M1. I think I have 5 shirts now. Let me go double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we originally had them listed for $35 a piece, and we got an offer of $25 a piece plus shipping. So we took it because we bought a whole box of Marlboro stuff, and we paid $20 for the box, right, Candace? I think it was. Mm-hmm. So that ended up being a really good score. So $125 plus shipping on top for those shirts.
I did get a squirt bottle. I'm gonna try that bleach method I found.
Because you have some.
Try to make my own bleach pen.
So you still have some more of those shirts.
I do.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a few actually, huh?
Yeah, we do have quite a few.
Okay, good. Well, that ended up being really good. To Charlie, we sold some play dishes, pretend dishes. I think it's this whole bag right here. Oh, it's not that much stuff. Might be able to go, I'm not sure if this is supposed to go priority or UPS. Probably priority though, depending. I'm just not sure what we set the listing up as. But all those pretend dishes sold for $39.99 plus ship. 5 Echo Bravo 1, which is this little Barbie bin here. I think it's this coat. I said 5 Echo. Did I say B1? I'm like 100% it's this coat. Or did I say B5? Let me see. No, that's it. Wait, it is this coat, right, Candace? Come look. Yeah, it says B1, but it's B5.
Oh, what is B1?
Something that doesn't look anything like this.
I mean, that's the only coat like that we have listed.
Yeah.
I guess I need to check and make sure B1 says B1.
It's fine. I mean, I could tell what it was.
I know, but I'm just saying for B1, I need to make sure.
$19.99 plus shipping on top for this. 5 Echo, we sold another Mr. Peanut pot holder. So I think we only have maybe 4 or 5 of those left. $9.99 plus shipping for that. 6 Charlie. I actually showed this in a video the other day. This is a box with a lot of 12 LSU lapel pins in it. This sold for $22.49 plus shipping on top. Smalls drawer. What was I coming in here for? This I showed y'all this I think yesterday too. WeMotion Plus controller. This was in our unlisted inventory. Sold this for $14.99 plus ship. And on 10 Charlie, we sold a video game. Rock Band 3 for Nintendo Wii. Did y'all know this game was worth $25? I didn't. $24.99 plus shipping on top for this. We have one more large order that's going to go UPS for sure. So I'm going to get this stuff packed and I'll show you that. Alrighty, all those orders are packed right there, and we have just one more thing to pull. And I listed these A and B. I listed all these calendars. These are Sports Illustrated calendars, and then 2 lots of posters. And one person bought them all. And yeah, sold. So I listed those yesterday afternoon, and they sold last night. So they weren't even on the site for 12 hours. Got a total of $229.97 plus shipping on top, and pretty sure these are going to be going UPS. Let me see where they're headed to. Those are headed to Colorado. So I'm pretty sure it's UPS, but I'll see if I can go priority at a reasonable rate. Alrighty, all packages are out. Oh, I just remembered something. Hang on. Hey Candace, why did the chicken cross the playground?
To get to the other slide.
You read it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good job. All right, let's try the other side.
Okay.
What's Forrest Gump's email password? You might get this one.
Forrest Gump's email password.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, I think that was too hard. 1, Forrest, 1.
Oh my God.
That's stupid.
That's horrible.
These are not good today. Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Oh, M-A-N-Y?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And why shouldn't you spell part backwards?
Spell what?
Why shouldn't you spell part backwards?
It's a trap.
That's right, because it's a trap. Man, these have been pretty decent.
Those are
Today
horrible.
was a bad day for dad jokes.
Yeah.
So hopefully the next day is better.
All right, so Lonnie ran out to pick up an item to ship, and while he was out, I utilized the bench and pulled down some Mr. Christmas stuff.
Actually, I went to UPS store too.
Oh yes, and that too. But well, I say Mr. Christmas. It's one of them is. I pulled out this Christmas in Bethlehem. It doesn't have the power supply in it.
We probably sold it.
No. So there's one more thing up there. I'm hoping the power supply is in there, but that may mean that thing's power supply is missing. It's only worth about $50, I think. So if we don't come across the power supply, I'm just gonna part out the little figures and stuff.
I'm all for that.
Be done with it. I was so tickled pink to pull this out. It's complete and it works. The only issue, the biggest issue, is it's missing one little car on the Ferris wheel.
And you looked and you couldn't find it anywhere?
No, like it has to, it's broken off, unless it didn't have one there, which I can't imagine.
Nah, let me see.
The way it's built, it wouldn't just like pop on and off.
No, there's definitely supposed to be one there.
Yeah.
Looks like the blue part. Maybe we could 3D print one.
So anyway, it does work. It has like little discolorations here and there. I'm gonna clean it up the best I can.
Doesn't look bad.
It's not horrible. This is set sells for over $100, so I'm gonna get it cleaned up as best I can. And I wanted to show y'all working. We have Ferris wheel, music, carousel. The little skaters go around, and the lampposts light up.
That is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Man, when I was a kid, I would have loved something like that. The only thing I don't love, and it's not anything wrong with it, I don't like how they're jerky.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I guess I could pull up YouTube and see somebody else's in action. At first it wasn't playing music, and stupid me, instead of just looking at the back, I went and pulled up a video.
It's the volume.
Yeah, it was just the volume button. So, yeah. Pretty cool.
No, it is cool. I like that one a lot.
So I'm gonna get it cleaned up. You can see these little flags up here.
They're bent.
It's that soft plastic, and we found a little trick for that, but you have to be extremely careful doing this. We take the heat gun and just barely hit it to loosen up,
and then maybe flex it back this way a little bit,
and hold it while it cools,
and then let go, and it helps. It doesn't make it perfect, but it helps.
Like, see this flag?
Oh yeah, that flag, and that flag. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get it cleaned up as best I can. Like the places where it's kind of yellow, I don't know if y'all can see, like along here. And there's some like yellow.
Some of that's adhesive.
Yeah.
That's just not going
but, like,
to.
on the snow, I don't know.
Did you already wipe it down good?
Not really.
Okay.
I was just cleaning the glass to see if that would help them skate smoother, because I was kind of thinking of your idea. And then I was going to just take it apart and clean it.
It looks like the magnet under it, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just the way the magnets are moving.
It might be. I'm going to pull up a video and see, because that would definitely affect our price if it's not working perfectly, besides all the other little flaws, you know. But hey, I'm just happy it's complete and it works.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I actually just checked the box, and we do have the little car, but what we don't have, the little blue part on top, we don't have.
Now, Lonnie mentioned trying to 3D print something. That involves...
That would be super simple.
Well, you have to get in the software and design it.
Yeah, but that's nothing. I mean,
I think the payoff would be worth it.
That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going to do that. And then, because then once you do that, it's like if I print the part, will we be able to actually glue the top onto it? Because this just sits in there, and then we just put the top in there.
You have to glue it while it's attached to the
I know, that's what I'm looking at.
And then you may get glue on the poles, and then it won't turn. That just seems like, you know, I'm all for like trying to fix things, but that just, the logistics are not there for me.
Candace, all it is though, it's one.
It's a little rectangle.
It's a rectangle.
Tabs. Yeah, I know.
A rectangle, and there's tabs on those, but you don't even have to have tabs. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try and do it.
Okay, so I'm not listing this today.
Well, you can list it if you want.
No, it's alright.
So I'm installing Fusion 360, and I'm also getting my video published for today. And then Candace walks in with a big pitcher of water.
Pour the water into the pond first. Please see instruction manual for details. And it says use distilled water. We don't have that, but I'm not going to leave it in there. So
hey, whatever floats your boat.
I hope it floats my boats. Pour water into the hole in the snowbank.
The hole, probably that.
It's not really a hole.
I know.
It says fill the pond first, then pour water into the hole.
The hole in the snowbank. I don't know what that is.
Alright, let me get out the big
Look right here. There's the Christmas tree.
The tree is?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
I'll show you all this after she gets done. This looks kind of interesting though.
There's a fill line somewhere.
Right. Number two. Okay, well that's not, yeah, we could, so where's the ore broken at?
It's broken off, so we have to maybe try to drill out, and then, you know, so we can go in there. That's our best thing, I think.
that would work.
And two of them are like that.
Oh, great.
Find your magnet.
There's so many, oh, they have to hover over the magnet
Yeah.
oh, that is really kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's got the fountain going on. It's got the turtle at the bottom.
The turtle's got a magnet. He pulls the swans.
He pulls the swans? How?
Yeah, they're on a little string.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's clever.
I know.
Very clever.
I'm so excited it works.
It's really, really cool.
So our main issue, of course, besides the ore, is we're missing a piece of wall here. I did find a listing just now on eBay for $10.75. Free ship. I can get 2 walls, and this wall happens to have a broken pole, so I'm gonna get 2 good walls. And it's a good investment because this thing sells for around $150.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So we will go ahead and figure out how to glue those ores back in, order the parts, and then next week we should be able to list this sucker.
Okay, so what are you going to do in the meantime, though? You're going to leave the water in it until you get the walls because you want to shoot your video?
No, I'm going to put water back in because we don't have distilled water. If you leave tap water in there, it could make algae.
Funky.
Yeah. So
now you got to empty it.
No big deal.
Just dump it?
I'll just go dump it and then just put it upside down over a towel or something so it can drain. It does have where you can pour water out here also. And then, of course, just turn this over to dump it, you know.
Yeah, okay. That is really, really cool.
I know.
All right. Trying to recoup from that buy. Time for me to eat some lunch. I went a little heavy on my chowder.
I know.
But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to bore y'all with all the iterations and details. I think we're on the 3rd try now. This one almost fit, just a little too wide, and I have been measuring with the calipers, but at that level, like that level of exactness, you're not always going to get like any amount that this is off just from the plastic smushing or oozing or something that could stop it from fitting. So I made it a little smaller, printed another one there. I got to let that cool for a little bit, otherwise it might warp when I take it off. I want to give you a quick update because I came out here earlier. It's Saturday now, by the way. Not really working today. I am working on this video though, and wanted to show y'all. I came out and whipped up the final version of my part. Look at that, that's the part, and I printed it up and it fits absolutely perfectly. And yeah, I got it done pretty easily. I just used this morning I just used my calipers and added the little notches in there and drew it up, extruded it out, printed it out, and it fits. It's such a good fit. Like, it's snug a little bit, so it'll be easy to install it. It also needs to be painted. We didn't actually have any navy blue filament. We have every other color, it seems, but not that. So we're going to paint it, and then we can install it wherever that one was missing. Oh, right here. Install it right there. I think it'll be, once we get the color right, you won't be able to tell anything. Our part is just as good as these. But I also wanted to show y'all this Wonder Woman poster and how, like, I just throw it up there, click, 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 and it's not an extremely valuable poster. I'm going to list it for probably $15, but this setup makes it like pretty trivial to take a photo of a poster, which is kind of a big deal. And I also like how, like, it's not great for the buyer that it has these creases and folds, but it's great for me because I don't mind shipping this kind of poster at all. Y'all might remember the other day Candace had a bunch of Alf stuff out.
Yeah, you know Alf, the thing of my nightmares.
Right.
It just got multiplied times 100.
Okay, watch this. I'm going to take y'all on a trip through this Alf poster. Okay, it starts down here.
Here's my foot for reference next to his.
Keeps going and going and going and there's the schnoz, and then here's the caption that we could see whenever it was rolled up. Time for a little cat nap. Look at the size.
What's this thing, like 6 foot long? Let me measure.
Or more. Here you go. Well, that's a 6 foot tape. Don't step on it. Okay. Here, I'll hold that in. Let's see how long this thing is.
How long does our tape go?
6.
Oh, it's more than 6 then.
Okay.
It's like 6.5 maybe. 6 1/4.
Well, mark where it ends, and then measure it. Oh, oh, sorry.
This is probably not the best way to do this. No, about 6 feet 4 inches.
76 inches. Okay. What's our width while you're down there, so I don't have to.
Where all was down there. Okay.
76 by
26.
26 by 76. That is a poster.
Yeah.
You looked this up the other day. What's it
That
worth?
thing's taller than you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a couple.
I didn't look at the prices. I was just trying to, because it was rolled up and it had never been taken out of the tube. And I'm like, man, I wish we could sell it without unrolling it. Although I think it looks like it's probably been displayed before. What you think?
It does. It doesn't look perfect.
No. But how did they get it back in that tube like that?
I don't know.
Anyway, I didn't look at the prices. I was just trying to see what the image was. Because we could see, we knew it was Alf because it was with Alf stuff. And we could see the bubble caption that said time 4.
Mm-hmm. And then you use just that little bit of information to find it.
But I had no idea how big it was.
Well, I've been on poster duty today. I've listed, I think, 3 posters. I'm going to get this one listed.
Yeah, he thought he was going to list this with his new contraption. I'm like...
Well, I thought it was going to go a little long. I thought it might come down to here and I would just photograph it anyway, and it ended up being twice
so now
that.
he has to get up in the rafters to take the picture.
No, I don't. My iPhone on 0.5 widescreen mode, it'll do that. No problem. Or you could go panoramic directly above, do a panoramic photo and just walk.
Yep.
And then flip it.
How you like our fancy poster holders? We've done that before with batteries.
Well, so you gotta do, sometimes you do what you gotta do, because like it's not, what are we gonna do, have a specific setup just for
a 6 foot poster?
6 foot tall posters?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep on working on this, and I think we're gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.